Hello and welcome to our introductory session of our resource Indian Takeaway Rag and Tal Basics. Rag and Tal Basics is an online resource brought to you by the ISM Trust and Indian music expert Yogesh Datani. Rag and Tal Basics is one of our many resources, and the idea behind it is that you can take away our lesson plans and successfully play or teach a piece of Indian classical music on any instrument. The lesson explores the basics of the melodic rag and rhythmic tal structures of North Indian classical music, known as the sagam, and by following our lesson plan, which includes videos from a live workshop, text, and a graphic score, you should gradually learn to play a short composition called the Sagam Gits. You can find the full lesson on our website today, but Yogesh is going to provide an introduction to the resource, so it's over to Yogesh.
Hello everyone, and thank you so much, Vinota, for that wonderful introduction. Indian Takeaway Rag and Tal Basics is a resource that's produced by myself in partnership with the ISM Trust. And before I forget, it's available at the ismtrust.org/Indian-takeaway. So all the resources are available by clicking on that link, and there are videos and all the resources that you will need to teach yourself some basics about the melody and some rhythms of Indian music can be accessed from that website. So what I'd like to do is speak a composition for you, and it's a bit fast, so listen very carefully, and I want you to repeat it back to me. So this is how it goes. Da da tin tin na na da 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 da. So after 4, speak it back to me. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you to repeat it back to me, but what I will do is shortly teach you that composition bit by bit. I'm going to slow it down, and we'll change the language, and then within a few minutes you will be able to speak the word rhythms of that composition. So before we do that, I want to give you a quick introduction to the tabla. And as you can see, the tabla has 2 drums to it. We have, on my right, we have the daina, which is the treble drum. And as you can hear, it's the higher pitch of the 2 drums. And then on my left, we have the bass drum, which is the baya. This is how it sounds. What we learn in the beginning are very basic sounds. So for example, on the baya, we have 2 sounds that we can play. The first one is ghe, ghe, and that's the open sound. And then we have ke, which is a closed sound. On the right-hand drum, we have te, te, ta, na, and tin. Once again, all 7 sounds: ghe, ge, te, te, ta, na, and tin. After learning the basic sounds, what we then go on to learn is how to put some of these sounds together. So for example, we have te, te, or takita, terekita, takaterekita tak, tinna kita tak, ta terekita tak. And then after that, we learn how to combine different sounds. So up until now, all you've heard is 1 drum at a time. So terekita, even though it might sound fast, but we're only playing 1 drum at a time. We then go on to combine different sounds. So for example, we might have ge and na, which sounds like this, and it's called da, or din, or det, or dire. So now we can combine different sounds. We have a lot of different sounds to choose from. So, and we can play a lot more phrases. So, for example, da da te te, da da tinna, da da te te, da da dinna, da da te te, da da dinna, da da te te, da da dinna. Or da tere kita tak tak tere kita tak tere tere kita tak tinna kita tak. Or we can have different time cycles like this. Dage na tinna kadinna, dage na tinna kadinna, dage na tinna kadinna. We could actually be here all day, but we've got, I do want to teach you this composition, which is called tukra, just to remind yourself of how it sounds. Da da tin tin na na te 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 ka te te ka te te ka te da ka te da ka te da ka te te ka te da ka te da ka te da ka te te ka te da ka te da ka te da. And I'm going to teach it to you bit by bit, and we're going to change the language to a language that we all know, which is English, and teach it to you using simple words. So instead of da da, tin tin, na na, te 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 te, I love rabbits, I love caterpillars. Once more, I love rabbits, I love caterpillars. The next bit is a little bit complicated, and for that we are going to have a graphic. As you can see, we've already played the rhythm to the first line, which is I love rabbits, I love caterpillars. And then we have spiders and gorilla, octopus, butterflies, tigers too. Go, spiders and gorillas, butterflies, tigers too. Let's play that. So if you speak it, and I will actually play the rhythm for that. After 4, 3, 4, and spiders and gorillas, octopus, butterflies, tigers too. Fantastic. So you may have noticed that the last part of the composition repeated itself 3 times, and that's quite important. So from gorilla onwards, we're going to repeat it twice more. And in fact, let's play the whole composition, and don't forget the introduction, which is the I love rabbits, etc. That line. So here we go, 3, 4, and I love rabbits, I love caterpillars, spiders and gorillas, octopus, butterflies, tigers too, gorilla, octopus, butterfly, tigers too, gorilla, octopus, butterfly, tigers too. Very well done, and that's a composition that dates back at least 250 years, and it's called Tukra, so very well done. Detailed explanations and videos of how to play that composition, as well as many other aspects of Indian rhythms, as well as melody, can all be found at the website, which is ismtrust.org/Indian-takeaway. Everything is available there. It's downloadable for free, and you can either teach yourself or your pupils if you're a teacher. And on that note, I'd like to wish you all the very best, and enjoy a little bit about Indian music. Thank you so much.